always dear to your heart strife, yes, and battles, the bloody grind of war. What if you are a great soldier? That's just a gift of God. Go home with your ships and comrades. Lord it over your myrmidons. You are nothing to me. You and your overweening anger. But let this be my warning on your way. Since Apollo insists on taking my Briseis, I'll send her back in my own ships with my crew, but I will be there in person at your tents to take Briseis in all her beauty, your own prize, so you can learn just how much greater I am than you. And the next man up may shrink from matching words with me, from hoping to rival Agamemnon, strength for strength. He broke off, and anguish gripped Achilles. The heart in his rugged chest was pounding, torn. Should he draw the long sword, slung at his hip, thrust through the ranks and kill Agamemnon now? Or check his rage and beat his fury down? As his racing spirit veered back and forth, just as he drew his huge blade from its sheath, down from the vaulting heavens came Athena. The white-armed goddess Hera sped her down. Hera loved both men and cared for both alike. Rearing behind him, Pallas seized his fiery hair. Only Achilles saw her, none of the other fighters. Struck with wonder, he spun around. He knew her at once. Pallas, Athena. The terrible blazing of those eyes. And his winged words went flying. Why? Why now? Child of Zeus, with the child of thunder, why come now? To witness the outrage Agamemnon just committed? I tell you this, and so help me, it's the truth. He'll soon pay for his ignorance with his life. Her gray eyes clear, the goddess Athena answered. Down from the skies I came to check your rage, if only you will yield. The white-armed goddess Hera sped me down. She loves you both. She cares for you both alike. Stop this fighting now. Don't lay hand to sword. Lash him with threats of the price that he will face. And I tell you this, and I know it is the truth. One day, glittering gifts will lie before you, 3 times over to pay for this outrage. Hold back now. Obey us both. And so she urged, and the swift runner complied at once. I must. When the two of you hand down commands, goddess, a man submits though his heart breaks with fury. Better for him by far. If a man obeys the gods, they're quick to hear his prayers. And with that, Achilles stayed his burly hand on the silver hilt and slid the huge blade back in its sheath. He would not fight the orders of Athena. Soaring home to Olympus, she rejoined the gods, aloft in the halls of Zeus, whose shield is thunder. But Achilles rounded on Agamemnon once again, lashing out at him, not relaxing his anger for a moment. Staggering, drunk, with your dog's eyes and your fawn's heart. Never once did you arm with troops and go to battle or risk an ambush, packed with Achaea's picked men. You lack the courage. You can see death coming. Safer by far you find to foray all through camp, commandeering the prize of any man who speaks against you, king who devours his people. Worthless husks, the men you rule. If not Atrides, this outrage would have been your last. I tell you this, I swear a mighty oath upon it. By this scepter, look, and never again will put forth crown and branches. Now it's left its stump on the mountain ridge forever, nor will it sprout new green again. Now the brazen axe has stripped its bark and leaves, and now the sons of Achaia pass it back and forth as they hand their judgments down, upholding the honored customs wherever Zeus commands. This scepter will be the mighty force behind my oath. Someday, I swear, a yearning for Achilles will strike Achaia's sons, and all your armies. But then, Atrides, harrowed as you will be, nothing you do can save you. Nor when your hordes of fighters drop and die, cut down by the hands of man-killing Hector. Then you will tear your heart out, desperate, raging that you disgraced the best of the Achaeans. And down on the ground, he dashed the scepter, studded bright with golden nails, and then took his seat again. The son of Atreus smoldered, glaring across at him, and Nestor rose between them, the man of winning words, the clear speaker of Pylos. Patroclus obeyed his great friend's command. He led Briseis in all her beauty from the lodge, and handed her over to the men to take her away. And the two walked back along the Argive ships while she trailed on behind, reluctant every step. But Achilles wept, and slipping away from his companions far apart, he sat down on the beach of the heaving gray sea, and he scanned the endless ocean, reaching out his arms. Again and again, he prayed to his dear mother, "Mother, you gave me life, short as it is, so at least Olympian Zeus, thundering up on high, should give me honor. But now he gives me nothing. Atreus, son of Agamemnon, for all his far-flung kingdoms, the man disgraces me, seizes and keeps my prize. He tears her away himself." So he wept and prayed, and his noble mother heard him. Seated near her father, the old man of the sea in the salt green depths. Suddenly, up she rose from the churning surf like mist, and settling down beside him as he wept, she stroked Achilles gently, whispering his name. "My child, wine tear, what sorrow has touched your heart? Tell me, please. Don't harbor it deep inside you. We must share it all." And now from his depths the proud runner groaned. You know why labor through it all. You know it all so well. We raided Thebes once, Aesian's sacred citadel. We ravaged the place, hauled all the plunder here, and the armies passed it round, share and share alike. And they chose the beauty Chryseis for Agamemnon, but soon her father, the holy priest of Apollo, the distant deadly archer, Chryseis, approached the fast ships of the Argives, armed in bronze, to win his daughter back. Bringing a priceless ransom and bearing high in hand, wound on a golden staff, the wreaths of the god who strikes from worlds away. He begged the whole Achaean army, but most of all the two supreme commanders, Atreus' two sons, and all ranks of Achaeans cried out their assent. "Respect the priest, accept this shining ransom." But it brought no joy to the heart of Agamemnon, a high and mighty king